nice nurse there, but I'd rather not use it.
Yeah, that's a buffalo one. Oh, good dear. Because can I write you a check for it? Okay. I've got a
nice one.
let me see. Oh, this is great. And we can put them out too.
That's for you, brother. That's for you.
Yes,
For your wardrobe.
Oh, he gave you a tree. How nice.
yes, I'm in the market. Gary's bringing me, I'm buying a couple ornaments. I put in an order, but I haven't chosen the designs yet.
We're ready.
I want to see the designs.
There we go.
You're so nice. She gave me the key. Here's the key she gave me. Yeah, she was anxious to get beautiful. Oh, look at this looks like Barbara's.
I don't have mine up yet. I can't
I know, I'm
do
thinking,
it alone.
I'll probably end up, I like this. I love the colors
Yes.
for the window. That would be really nice to hang.
Well, I got some.
Hi, everybody.
So how would I attach a hook to it? Is it a...
Well,
It's me again.
Oh,
It's
there's a
Howard.
hook there that I would... Oh, I see. Yes.
Welcome to another evening of Lounge Academy.
Yes,
We're
and then
doing
I
the final preparations here.
I don't have anything to hang it with.
Okay.
You know the drill. Oh,
Right.
great. Everything's
The
working.
lady in red. Play, sing the lady in. Oh no, it's a guy. Sorry. Some of these.
There we go. Just beautiful.
Oh yeah, we need them to do
Al
our
Wallach is
book.
watching. Al Wallach, are you really out there to help
We
us
need them to
launch the
put in
show?
book so you tell us the song.
What an honor, sir. We're off to an early start here, out of the gates here at Lounge Academy.
No fun to show.
Maybe Al Wallach will say hi.
Can I see it?
The man's a legend.
Oh, wonderful. Oh my God. I
Look how my fingers move when Al Wallach is watching. It's like magic. I'm not even thinking. I feel like I'm hearing it on the radio.
Well, the bar is better. Why is the bar not? Yeah, but why does they have more when it's not kosher to do that?
Okay, we're going to adjust the audio. How's that, everybody? I could use a radio check by a broadcast professional. Let me know that the sound is okay. Lounge Academy has now began in earnest. Look at those cadets going wild. They're always so happy to see each other. Nick Otto, ladies and gentlemen. Nice to see you, Nick. Nick's checking in from Northern Virginia, right across from the White House. Not that White House. The guy across the street has a house that's white. My quickie piano tuning helped a little bit. Oh, Donna. How are you, Donna? Nice to see you. Have you started your weekend yet? Or is Lounge Academy the start of your weekend? Which would be quite an honor. I forgot to put my credentials on. Everybody, no one's going to know who I am. Got my WBIG TV employees press pass here. Let's do I didn't do a camera check. I was a little rushed getting things together here. It took me a little longer to tune the piano. Looks good. We're checking the cameras one by one. That's not bad. It's cutting off, almost cutting off the top of my head, but I think it's good. And I'll put it on rotation. Basses are almost loaded around the piano. It's nice to see Marino here. Check a setting here to make sure I'm not use it wasting bits. We don't waste a bit here. Here we go. It's Janet. Ooh, yeah. The booze is flowing here at Lounge Academy. Mostly wine. We've got some bottles of wine. We've got Marino's having a nice beer. Marino brews his own beer, so now when President Ryan gets here, he's probably going to have a beautiful Manhattan. Susan and Sandra. Sandra and Susan. Susan and Sandra. Sandra and Susan. Oh, yeah, yeah. Any way you stack them, it's wonderful. Barbara agrees. As long as it's face up. Oh, Barbara's feisty tonight. That's why she's my sidekick here. She's quick with the wit. Oh, Justine, I'm getting excited already. What's that, Barb? I'm just winging it. Thank you, Barbara. I do best when I don't know what I'm doing. It's true of everything, isn't it? We think we're the ones, you know. The universe doesn't need our brains. We try to outsmart ourselves. I like to wax philosophical a little bit when I play, especially when Barbara's here. I think I was affected by the great philosopher and poet and beat poet Joe Dinky from last week. We're turning up the joke mic a little bit as we get used to the water. Speaking of getting used to the water, you know, it's like getting into a nice cool pool. You get in slowly or quickly, depending on your personality. Well, I was up on the Brenda. I was up on the 3rd floor, getting ready. And there's a bathroom up there that I like to consider my dressing room, right? Because it's kind of out of the way. And I felt something like this really strange sensation I've never felt before. Like I was being cooked by like I was dinner, like I was in the pot being cooked, right? And you know what it was? For some reason, the hot water is plumbed into the toilet. I was sitting over steaming hot water, and I felt the pipe, and you know the chrome thing, the automatic flusher. It's hot, and when I flushed it, more hot water came through. For some reason, hot water's running. Now this is a hell of a hotel. That's fancy. What's that? Well, I mean, yeah. See, that might be what it's like. Is that something? I was looking to see if it was like a new toilet that they had some like fancy stuff like Frederick's always talking about in Paris. Oh yeah, yeah. Those are inconvenient.
And then I touch them both at the same time, and there's an electric current.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
That'll teach
I go
you.
like this. Nothing. That. I go to, you know, you got electric current. You're out. Wait till you take a shower. I went down to his basement. There was a wire that was arching onto the plumbing in the basement.
That's amazing.
Like right next to the thing. I mean, it wasn't a lot. You could feel it.
You would think the plumbing would be like the best ground.
Touch it one at a time.
Audrey Clark. Nice to have you with us, Audrey. She just had her fish and chips. Now she can watch us. Everybody be on your best behavior. Audrey Clark is watching. She's the founder of the Jackie Jocko Fan Club, founded in 1953. She's, to this day, the ex officio president. She showed me the scrapbooks once. She came to Buffalo with the scrapbooks. Jocko had it good. Hello there. Hello, Elizabeth. How wonderful. Nice to meet you. Welcome. Is Elizabeth visiting, or she moved here? Wonderful, right? From Austin, Texas. That's a lot like Paris. Oh, your kids are there. Yeah, nice. Austin, yeah. Well, people are moving to Austin. They love Austin. You were there for 27 years? I could tell by your accent. You get that Austin accent. We're going to have a tractor pulling contest in a little while, so stick around for the Texans. Elizabeth, has Elizabeth met Mary yet?
Yes, I
Oh, okay. This heart of mine. Sandra says, hello, cadets. looks festive and fabulous. We feel festive and fabulous, at least I do tonight. We got a beautiful group here, Sandra. I'm so glad you're with us. Ladies and gentlemen, the president of WBIG TV, Ryan Lysars.
Ryan and I are allowed to use these chairs.
Yeah. Those are the, that's for the brass.
Yeah, Ryan, you and I are allowed to use these chairs. They're next to this.
It's a beautiful looking Manhattan. Is it a Manhattan?
It's an old fashioned.
It's an old fashioned. That's a Manhattan, right? An old fashioned?
No.
Oh, it's not in the Manhattan Phylum.
Oh yeah, I can tell it's an old fashioned.
No, they're somewhat different.
Ryan is old fashioned.
Somehow I switched.
Ryan's drinking an old fashioned. He loves to tie one on. Ryan loves the old fashioned drinks. The sound of rain upon his windshield pane. Maybe we'll hear from Alan Hastings. Alan, you know who we saw earlier? Dave from the world's largest disco was here talking with us. We did an interview. He didn't know it was an interview, but it'll be in next week as an interview. I think you know him, right, Alan? I just assume. Alan knows all the movers and shakers. What a nice guy that Dave is, too. Back to our regularly scheduled song. I got distracted. This heart of mine was doing very well. The world was fine as far as Barbara could tell. Suddenly I met you, and I dreamed of the amour. Dawn I woke up singing sentimental overtures. This heart of mine is dancing gaily now. I taste the wine of real romancing now. This crazy world is taking on a wonderful design. As long as life endures, it's yours, this heart of mine. Ooh, this heart of mine. The song's dedicated to Angela Hastings. It's nice to see Gary Marino here, the great choreographer. He's also a great artist. He knows how to throw a hell of a party. Nice to see you, Janet. You just appeared there. Yeah, it's great. It's wonderful to see you. I was just so into what I was doing. Well, hello. You look wonderful. Is it true that Dave Corbett has the sniffles tonight? He's got the Rolls Royce of sniffles. Yeah, the beautiful women are all sparkly, David. Can you like stuff your nose with Kleenexes and or wear a mask or something and come down? We're gonna miss having you there. I'm glad you're with us through the internet. That does count. I think I'll turn the joke mic up a little bit. We're dialing it in. Oh, thank you, Janice. Well, you're a wonderful supporter of Lounge Academy. Want to see what the wonderful cadets allowed me to invest in a new device, and it makes it a little easier to read charts. It's working out great. We reinvest everything. It's just like the other one, but it's an inch bigger and it works a lot better. Yeah, I do. But that extra inch, it's not a lot. It's a diagonal inch too. But just bring it up just a little bit, it helps it. But it's a faster processor, so it just like does everything. The other one was kind of a dog. We like to be cutting edge here at WBIG TV. In a very Black Friday kind of way.
Black Friday. Whatever that means.
It means I got the stuff really cheap. We do a lot with a little here. We do an awful lot with being cheap. This equipment, I mean, considering what it does, you know, it really is. We're always working on the next thing. I like it here, don't you? Yeah, and we need an operating hotel to do what we're doing. We need hotel guests. We need hotel staffing. The whole machine. We need the whole machine. The valet parking, the counter. There's an energy. It's a center. The world comes to us. Yeah, we're a hotel act. Now in 2 years they're going to open a hotel, the Statler, so we'll see. Might be wonderful. Yeah. It's hard to top this place though. Yeah. Sure is. And they're so nice. They're so nice to us here. They didn't beat me up once. I used to get beat up all the time over there. I just thought that was normal. I thought that's what a job must be like. We're dialing in the treble and bass. We're getting really sophisticated. Oh, Patty Neal. Oh, thank you, Patty. It's wonderful to see your digits appearing before me.
I know, I hated that, and I've been trying it.
I see your digits appearing before me. Oh, those characters are beautiful. Those alphanumerics that you cast my way make me know I'm alive in a spectacular way. Always inspires me. Alone together, beyond the crowd, above the world, we're not too proud to cling together. We're strong as long as we're together. Alone together. The blinding rain, the starlit nights were not in vain, for we're together. What is there to fear? Our love is as sweet as the sea. Our love is as great as a love can be. We can weather the great unknown as long as we're together. That was for Susan Eberhardt. Hopefully she's out there somewhere. The official designer, official set designer, decorator of Lounge Academy. Goodness, we're kind of doing our old book here. It's Polly. Polly. You know what I mean? Oh, Polly. Blue. Aren't these tears in these eyes telling you, am I blue? Am I blue? You'd be too if each plan with your man done fell through. There was a time I was the only one, but now I'm the sad and lonely one. Naughty, am I gay? till today. Now she's gone and we're through. Am I blue? Thank you. Thank you, Barbara. Thank you, Liz. Barbara, did you meet Elizabeth? Were you at just now? Elizabeth is a Texan. How many years how many years were you in Texas? 27 years. Boy, I bet Austin changed a lot in 27 years. This day and age we're living in is cause for apprehension. Speed and new invention, things like Freud dimension. Brian Blatt's a trifle weary with Mr. Einstein's theory. We must get down to earth at times, relax, relieve the tension. No matter what the progress of what's yet may be proved, the simple facts of life are such, they cannot be removed. Brian knows what that's the verse to. You must remember this. A kiss is still a kiss. A sigh is just a sigh. The fundamental things are, as time goes by, and when two lovers woo, they still say I love you. On that you can rely. The fundamental things apply as time goes by. Moonlight and love song, never out of date. Heart full of passion, jealousy and hate. Woman needs man. Man must have his mates.
So you gotta hold your drink. Yeah, because that's why I was sitting here laughing. Howard's afraid they're gonna tip into this thing, which happens once.
Still the same old story.
Sorry about it.
Brenda's a professional. A case of do or die. The world will always welcome lovers. As Brian Blatz goes by. Thank you, Barbara. There's for Brian Blatz. A big hello to our colleague down in Florida. Catch Brian down there at the Steak and Lobster, purveyor. Here's 5 nights a week.
Yes, St. Anthony.
I just do it the way it is in the book. It happens to be an E flat. So that means I'm in E flat. I try to take the lazy way out whenever I can. I don't. I love his stuff, but I never bothered to work it out. He was a genius. I'd love to hear you do something. Then there came a midnight. You know what? This is the verse to everybody gets this one wrong. I wouldn't be surprised if you got this wrong, Brian, even as a great songsmith that you are. Here am I so spellbound, darling, not by stars, but just by you. Trying to see if you get it. At last, my love has come along. My lonely days are over, and life is like a Brian Blatt song. Doesn't get any better than that either. Ooh, at last, the skies above are blue, Joey. My heart was wrapped in clover. The night I looked at you, dream that I can speak to, a dream that I could call my own, a thrill to press my cheek to, a thrill I've never known. You are mine at last. At last. That's for Brian Blatt. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Barbara. Is it a girl's song? There's no such thing as a girl's song anymore. That's what.
They're all girls.
They're all girls' songs. Yeah, Barbara makes a good point. They were all inspired by women. I like doing girls' songs. I don't mind taking the female role in them. I mean, because I'm speaking for them. You know. I don't see what the problem is with that. I got picked up a few times doing that, but Thank you, Brian. Go break a leg. Thanks for checking in. Brian's going up now. He's going to be starting his sets at his lobster and steak restaurant in Florida, 5 nights a week. This is the end of a beautiful friendship. It ended a moment ago. This is the end of a beautiful friendship. Oh, I know, for your eyes told me so. We were always like brother and sister till tonight, when we looked at each other. That was the end of a beautiful friendship, and just the beginning of love. Ooh, yeah, it was just the beginning. Ooh, the beginning of love. Stanley Stein and Donald Kahn, 1956. I was 1 year old. They were writing that song. Sweet 16. She's been 16 ever since. It's a pleasant night here, isn't it? It's a little bit quiet in the lobby as far as the hotel guests and events and things. At the moment, that could change in 5 minutes, but it's a beautiful night. We can see the lit architectural gems through the atrium glass ceilings and walls, and the beautiful trees, and the beautiful cadets. And the beautiful Joe Wall checking in from Holland, New York. What are you doing in Holland, New York? Did you wear your wooden shoes? Hey Joe, he's a nomad. He's nomadic. He moves around. He's a rambling man. He rambles. He used to walk around suburban. That's how I remember him, at Suburban Lanes, over at my first job, which was also my last job. He was always walking around with his tools, fixing the electrical system, chasing sparks. Never stood still until he got where he is today in Holland, New York. Oh, come fly with me. Let's fly away. You can use some exotic booze. There's a bar in far Bombay. Come fly with me. Let's fly away. Come fly with me. Let's fly down to Peru. And Mama Wan was a one-man band. He'll tune his flute for you. Fly with me. Let's fly. Once you get up there, where the air is rarefied, we'll just glide, starry-eyed, up there I'll be holding you so near. You can hear angels cheer on account of we're together. Weather-wise, such a lovely day. Say the word, we'll beat the bird to Acapulco Bay. Feeling good for a flying honeymoon, they say. Oh, come fly. Ooh. Come fly with me. That, of course, is a Jimmy Van Heusen, Sammy Kahn tune from 1958. Once in a while, I like to play a song that people know. Everyone knows that song. TGIF, Susan Myers. Well, that's a nice song, Joe Wall. Maybe we'll do those the third period action. I say I'll move the mountains, and I'll move the mountains. If she wants them out of the way. Crazy, she calls me. Sure, I'm crazy. Crazy in love, I'd say. I'll go through fire, and I'll go through fire. As she wants it, so shall it be. Crazy, she calls me. Sure, I'm crazy. Crazy in love, you see. Like the wind that shakes the bough, she moves me with her smile. The difficult I'll do right now. The impossible will take a little while. They say I'll go through fire, and I'll go through fire. If I have to hold up the sky. Crazy, she calls me. Sure, I'm crazy. Crazy in love, I'd say. Well, thank you, Barbara. That is a great song. That's Carl Sigmund and Bob Russell, 1949. Seems like yesterday. I think Ray Emmerman might say hi. That'd be exciting for me. The man behind this carpeting. It gets dark so early now. I really love it because it makes the lounge like a real lounge. You know? It's weird when the sun's out and it's...
Now that you say that, but I don't like it getting dark myself. I want to go inside.
Yeah, but for this I like it. For this I like it. Yeah. Otherwise it could stay sunny 24 hours a day. Our order has been placed and at my on Pearl Street. Oh wait, there's a little. His song order has been placed. We always give Joe what he wants, whether it's a Corvette that needs painting or a bike that needs to go away, or a song. It's always our delight. Oh, here I was doing that setup and then I forgot to do the song. I get so distracted. This is for Barbara as she's walking away. Look how she walks away. Dancing, dancing in the dark. Till the tune ends. Dancing in the dark. And it soon ends. We're waltzing in wonder of why we're here. Time hurries by, we're here and gone. Looking for the lights of a new love to brighten up the night. I have you, love, and we can face the music together, dancing in the dark. It's like you were dancing in the dark. Is that Cindy? Some like the north, some like the south, some like the west, but we like Cindy best. I haven't seen her. Should I say you're not here? Remember when there was a time when like a gin mill could do that? Phone would ring. Pete's not here. that wouldn't work anymore. I mean, there's just too many, you know. How come he's not getting his text messages, you know? Yeah, I do that to Mary all the time. Ooh, it's Deborah. Where's Mike? He's at the bar. Where else? Oh, you look fabulous. See now, most people let themselves go as soon as they get married, but not Deborah. She looks better than ever. I know I let myself go as soon as I got married. I let myself go wild. Day in, day out, the same old hoodoo follows me about. That same old pounding in my heart wherever I think of you. And darling, I think of you, day in and day out. Day out. I needn't tell you how my day begins. When I awaken with a tingle. One possibility in view. That possibility, maybe seeing you. Enduring and shine, I meet you, and to me the day is fine. Then I kiss your lips, and the pound in me comes. The winds roar, 1,000 drums. Can't you see it's love? Can't there be any doubt? Who it is, day in, day out. Day in, day out. Day in, day out. Drew Bloom and Johnny Mercer. Is that the one and only Cindy West? The blonde that came in?
Yes, yep, yep. I don't know who was with her though. Here comes our Diane. Diane's here too.
I got a feeling Frederick will get to the bottom of it.
What?
I got a feeling Frederick will get to the bottom of that mystery. And figuratively speaking. The days, ladies and gentlemen, all rise. The great Diane is here. Diane always enters a lounge on the arm of a young, strapping, handsome man like Patrick. Just like the great Billie Holiday always did. She'd never walk into a room without she made sure there was handsome man on her arm. I know that because one time it happened to be our very own Lou Marino when he was a younger guy. Hmm? Yeah, I'm repeating it so that we remember it. It's worth celebrating. He was a great guy. Piano player is a drummer. I'm talking about Lou Marino, the drummer. Yeah. Yeah, that's all right, Barbara.
You know, I was told that she used to feed her dog. No, no.
Used to do what?
Feed her dog.
Feed her dog drugs? Maybe she was a veterinarian.
I don't think it was that kind of dog. Oh my God.
Mike's here, ladies and gentlemen. He's looking fabulous, too. This couple, I don't know. What happened to them? Usually everybody just lets it all go when they get married. These guys look great. Can't believe it. It's quiet in here when I saw him making a lot of noise. Here we go. Great request. When I hear a great request, it just haunts me until we do it. The song takes over your mind. Even if it's in a little tiny type like this one. This is from a Paramount picture called Love Me Tonight. Cindy's all sparkling tonight. I like it. These girls are ready for Lounge Academy. Senior class. goes out by special request. Isn't it romantic? This is for the newlyweds. A dream that can be heard. How long has it been?
Not quite 6 months.
6 months.
Almost.
Wow.
22nd of December, it'll be 6 months. I'm going to renew for 6 more months.
6-month term.
And then what?
I'm renewing.
Renewing?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I see. You got like an annual contract. Everything's going to these subscription-based services.
That's right.
Marriage will be next. Isn't it romantic? Like your garage door opener, you know, you pay per month. Okay, I'll get back to the song again. Isn't it romantic? Music in the night, a dream that can be heard. Isn't it romantic? Moving road and roll, a magic word. I hear the breezes play in the trees above. While all the world is saying you were meant for love. Isn't it romantic? Merely to be young on such a night like this. Isn't it romantic? Every note that's sung is like a lover's kiss. Sweet symbol in the moonlight. Do you mean that I will fall in love a chance? Isn't it romance? What a beautiful song. Beautifully written song. Rogers and Hart. Boy, man, they could do it. Imagine somebody said we need another song for the show. Bang, they come up with that. They're like fine architects of music. Just like masterful. There's some other chestnuts hiding in this book. Thank you, Sandra. You're very welcome. Thanks for requesting such a beautiful song. Putting it back on my radar.
Today I just noticed something at the store. Tomorrow I can't guarantee delivery by December 25th.
Do you have a new calendar?
No, I haven't done it yet. But well, this is not Buffalo stuff, really.
Hide your heart from sight.
Buffalo stores, one, but these are the other ones.
Block your dreams tonight. It could happen to you. Don't count stars, or you might stumble. Someone drops a sigh, down you tumble. Keep an eye on spring. Run when church bells ring. It could happen to you. All I did was wonder how your arms would be. And it happened. Ooh, it happened. Diane, it happened to me. Jimmy Van Heusen and thank you, Jimmy Van Heusen and Johnny Burke. A couple of good writers. 1944. Here's one we've never done. I bet you Barbara knows this song. I just got a feeling. It only happens when I dance with you. That trip to heaven till the dance is through. With no one else to do the heaven seems quite so near.
This is Ann Miller from Easter Parade. Phenomenal.
Only with you. Two cheeks together can be so divine, but only when those cheeks are yours and mine. I've danced with the whole night through, but thrills that come with spring when anything could happen. It only happens with you. Ooh, it only happens with you. That's a cool song.
Oh, when you see Ann Miller dance to it in Easter Parade.
You're right, it's from Irving Berlin's Easter Parade. You ever hear that song before? I'm not surprised. That's your seat. Well, I won't leave. Oh, yeah. This one's the easiest to read out of it. It's just bigger. We'll pick some from the device.
There's time for that.
We'll see what the magic 8-ball of songs selects for us. Now this is the most obvious song in the world to do, and we never did it, but I found it. I came across it, so right, it's like the first song anybody learns when they're 5 years old. Heart and soul, I fell in love with you. Heart and soul, the way a fool would do madly. Because you held me tight and stole a kiss in the night. Heart and soul, I begged to be adored, lost control, and turned overboard gladly. That magic night we kissed, and there was moon mist. Oh, but your lips were thrilling, strangely willing. Now I see what one embrace can do. Look at me. It's got me loving you madly. That little kiss you stole. Ooh, you got me, heart and soul. See what you one embrace can do. Look at me, it's got me loving you madly. That little kiss you stole. Oh, it's got me, heart and soul. That was the first song ever written. Ladies and gentlemen, Amy McCready got up at 2 in the morning in Saudi Arabia to say hi to everyone. Everybody's thrilled to hear from you, Amy. Especially the FBI and the Secret Service. Saudi Arabia. She's trying to get a motorcycle license in Saudi Arabia. She said it's not easy. She said there's roadblocks. Probably physical roadblocks. Can you get a camel license? I could see her zooming around in a Harley. I know they got a Harley dealership there. I think she went to it and took pictures of it. They can certainly afford Harleys over there. Thank you, Barbara. I didn't know we had the music to this one. You'll never guess who I saw today. I can't fool Barbara.
Well, we'll see what you do with this. Is not appropriate.
What do you mean that's not appropriate? What, do you think I'm going to make up like sophomoric lyrics?
It's more of a story. Let's see what you do.
I can tell a story. It's a beautiful story.
Let's see what you do.
Okay. I'm going to make up a... You're so late coming home from the office. Did you miss your train? Were you caught in the rain? Let me fix you a quick martini. As a matter of fact, I'll have one too. 'Cause I've had quite a day too. Is that a nice setup? Guess who I saw today, my dear? I went to town to shop around for something new, and thought I'd stop and have a bite when I was through. I looked around for someplace near, and it occurred to me where I had parked the car. I saw a most attractive French cafe and bar. It wasn't really very far. The waiter showed me to a dark, secluded corner. When my eyes became accustomed to the gloom, I saw two people at the bar who were so much in love that even I could spot it clear across the room. Guess who I saw today, my dear? I've never been so shocked before. I headed blindly for the door. They didn't see me passing through. Guess who I saw today? Guess who I saw today? Guess who I saw today? I saw you. Oh, I get chills every time I hear that ending. I feel so busted. And I didn't do anything. Imagine how you'd feel if you did something. That's why I would never do anything. I'd turn myself into the nearest crossing guard. I'm just not good at, crime. I feel too guilty. Now, Frederick's probably ashamed of me for saying that. Oh, we were just talking about, pulling capers. Did you find some? I see some napkins. Cocktail napkins. For you, of course. We're at the midpoint. We're at the middle of the second period action here at Lounge Academy on WBIG TV, Buffalo's choice of 25 and yours. For every week we celebrate the Great American Songbook with a lot of cocktails, interesting people. At Buffalo's swankiest hotel, the Hyatt Regency Buffalo. It's beautiful here. Ladies and gentlemen, speaking of anything goes, Dan Berger's here. Dan, it's great to see you, sir. Hope you got time for a cocktail and put your feet up. Oh, Amy. That's very nice, Amy. Everybody's going to appreciate that. Amy says everybody looks great. And she's right. This is one heck of a great looking group. Times have changed. Well, I can't play if I don't talk, Dan. That's the only thing. In olden days, a glimpse of stockings was looked on as something shocking. Now heaven knows anything goes. That's for sure. They had no idea when they wrote this. Good authors who once knew better words, now only use four-letter words, writing prose. Anything goes. What goes mad today, and what's bad today, and what's black today, and what's night today, when most guys today, their women prize today. They're silly gigolos. How come everybody looked at Frederick? So though I'm not a great romancer, I know when you're bound to answer when I propose. Anything goes. Ooh, anything. 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 Ooh, yeah. Anything goes. Oh, anything goes. I bet you can't name the show that song's from because it's so obvious. It's from a show called Anything Goes. Nowadays, nothing goes. Everything goes, but nothing goes. Right?
You're allowed certain things.
Only the bizarre things. Which is wild. We like wild, right? Dan Berger knows his Cole Porter. He knows a lot about a lot of things. Did she pick this one? No, she picked this one. See what she's got here. Doing some requests. Was this one of yours here? Oh, well, we'll do it anyway. Apparently we never got to it last time. It's a nice one. I'm gonna laugh you right out of my life. Laugh and forget this affair. Yes, I was foolish to care. So I'm gonna dance you right out of my dream. try and be carefree and gay. Guess that I'll learn to play the part. And when our friends begin that heart, this rumor, I know I'll really need my sense of humor. I'm gonna laugh you right out of my life, make it a beautiful joke. No one will know you broke my heart. And if I find you and I really need that last goodbye, then I'm gonna laugh so hard I cry. Did you get that? That was the laughing. That was the laughing. We try to use gimmicks whenever we can to distract people from. Entertaining is like everything like any profession. It's really a discipline of distraction. Look over here so you don't look over here. How many millions of Annabelles and Lillians would be to capture me? But you had your persistence, you broke down my resistance and fell, and it was swell. You're my big and brave, handsome Romeo. How I won you I shall never know. It's not that you're attractive. Oh, my heart grew active when you came into view. I've got a crush on you, sweetie pie, all the day and night time. Hear me sigh, I never had the least bit notion that you could fall with so much emotion. Could you care for a cunning cottage we could share? The world will pardon my mush, 'cause I've got a crush, my baby, on you. Song, isn't it? There's so much emotion. I could coo, I could care for that cunning cottage we could share. Your mush will never something mush. I've got a crush, my baby, on you. from Strike. Thank you. That's from Strike Up the Band. Gershwin. Beautiful Gershwin tune. Did we do it? Oh, we did Isn't It Romantic? Okay, I'll take Romance. Oh, yeah, yeah. These are the great songs. She just moved in with Guy. Get a place where Guy is. Thank you, Andrea. Here's a song you'll like. Well, we'll find out.
Don't make me cry.
Try to think of not crying.
Okay.
I'll take romance while my heart is young and eager to fly. I'll give romance a try. I'll take romance. I'll take romance while my arms are strong and eager for you. I'll give my arms their due. I'll take romance. Want me, call me in the hush of the evening. When you call me in the hush of the evening, I'll rush to my first real romance. While my heart is young and eager and gay, I'll give my heart away. I'll take romance. I'll take my own romance. That's a great song. That's by Oscar Hammerstein. And Ben Oakland. Can't leave Ben Oakland out. He wrote the music. I'm confessing that I love you. Tell me that you love me too. I'm confessing that I need you. Honest, I do. Need you more than ever. In your eyes I read such strange things. but your lips deny that truth. Will your answer really change things, making me blue? I'm afraid someday you'll leave me, saying, can't we still be friends? If you go, I know you'll grieve me. All in life on you depends. Am I going to let you love me? Dreaming dreams of you in vain. I'm confessing that I love you over again. Over and over again.
I gotta borrow the bathroom key.
Thank you, Sandra. Thanks for requesting another great song.
Look at these guys. Get their pictures.
I should do that.
Should. It'll be fun. They haven't been together all 17 in a while.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah. They're all so old, you know, that during COVID they have a
This
big
is
sound. Big sound.
I'll bet. I'm old-fashioned. I love the moonlight. I love the old-fashioned things. The sound of rain upon my window pane. Starry song that April sings. This year's fancy is passing fancies. Side holding hands, there my heart understands. I'm old-fashioned, and I don't mind it. It's how I want to be, as long as you agree to stay old-fashioned with me. Stay old-fashioned with me. Ryan's drinking old-fashions tonight. You're watching Lounge Academy on its Friday nights. Whether you know it or not, you are a lounge cadet just by virtue of hearing or seeing this, or even just walking near your computer. You're an ex officio lounge cadet. Excuse me for handling the mic. I'll cheer you up with some nice. Here we go. Can't remember that. I don't think we've never done this here at the Hyatt. Maybe I should have saved that leftover dream. Funny, here's that rainy day. Here's that rainy day told me about, and I laughed at the thought that it might turn out this way. Where is that worn-out wish that I threw aside after I brought my lover near? Funny how love becomes that cold rainy day. Funny that rainy day's here.
See, that'll make me cry, so I'm thinking of yeah, it makes you cry, right? See, Howard, I'm not the only one. It makes Barbara emotional.
After I brought my lover near, funny how love becomes that cold rainy day. Funny, but here's that rainy day. Goes out to Don Paul. Jimmy Van Heusen and Johnny Burke. Beautiful song. I'd like to do a Cy Coleman tune for you, Barbara. Written for Frank Sinatra. I don't have that one with me, Susan. Great song. I'll find it for next week. I'm sentimental, so I walk in the rain. I've got some habits, even I can't explain. Good start for the corner, turn up in Spain. Why try to change me now? I'll sit and I'll daydream. I've got daydreams galore. Cigarette ashes, there they go on the floor. I'll go away weekends, leave the keys in the door. Why try to change me now? Why can't I be more conventional? People talk, people stare, so I try. But that's not for me, 'cause I can't see my kind of crazy world go passing me by. So let people wonder, let them laugh, let them frown. You know I love you till the moon's upside down. Don't you remember, I was always your clown. Why try to change me? Why try to change me? Why try to change me now? Thank you. Thank you, Liz. It's one of my favorite Cy Coleman tunes. He was a great pianist, too. He was not known for that, but he was like an amazing jazz pianist. I thought I had that one in here. We're getting some good requests. You get a lot of exercise when you do these books. There's a lot of paperwork involved in just about anything these days. This is by Robert Meelan and Guy Wood. Did not know that. Great song. The very thought of you makes my heart sing like an April breeze on the wings of spring, and you appear in all your splendor, my one and only love. The shadow falls and spreads mystic charms in the hush of night, while you're in my arms. I feel your lips so warm and tender, one and only love. The touch of your hand is so like heaven. Heaven I've never known. The brush of your cheek whenever we speak, tell me that you are my own. You fill my eager heart with such desire. Every kiss you give sets my soul on fire. I give myself in sweet surrender. My one and only love. My one and only love. Thank you, Barbara. Thank you, Sandra. Another great request. Oh, that's great, Lee Morse. Thanks for telling me that. Here's a great request for our good friend some great requests coming in. This one's for Lee Morse. Guy knows his music. The cigarette that bears a lipstick's traces, the airline tickets to romantic places, and still my heart has wings. These foolish things remind me of you. This is not the John Valby version. The tinkling piano in the next apartment. Those stumbling words that told you what my heart meant. The fairgrounds, painted swings. These foolish things remind me of you. You came, you saw, you conquered me. When you did that to me, I knew somehow it had to be the winds of March that make a heart a dancer, the telephone that rings but who's to answer? Oh, how a ghost of you clings. These foolish things remind me of you. Holt Marvel and Harry Link. Now I've not.
Mr. Moses is here. Jamie's dad.
Oh yes, I see the family. The Moses is. Oh yeah.
Mosai.
Kathy, if I looked at you, nice to see Danny, and began to sing. I'm not as crazy as I seem to be. After all, it's Nick. And if I collect bits of straw and string, if I dream out loud when we're in a crowd and forget the time of day, darling, bear with me when I stare at me and remark there goes an April fool in May. And if I hear bells and there's no such thing, I'm only dreaming of a day to be when they really ring. After all, after all, it's spring. It's almost spring. We haven't got our first ice storm yet. But I got brand new studded snow tires.
I saw those. They make a lot of noise.
They're really noisy, especially on dry pavement. That's when they're really loud.
Yeah.
It sounds like a horse and buggy. It's nice to see Big Mike with us tonight. It's been a while.
Was it on the Scout? The studded tires or regular car?
For my Crown Vic. The Scout doesn't need them. The Crown Vic probably will get stuck even with them. That's why I got them. From the Finger Lakes, ladies and gentlemen. Well, thank you, Sandra. Joey's with us. Better late than never. That's right, Joey. It's great having you with us. Janice Schlau from the Finger Lakes. That means she might not be cooking. Guess I cover the waterfront. Billie Holiday style. I don't know if I could do a Billie Holiday inspired, but I don't think I can do Billie Holiday style. I love Billie Holiday. Charlie Holiday. First we gotta find the song. I know we got it in one of these tomes. Oh, good, it's in the one with the big writing. taught me. I'll hook that part for that one coming up. Okay, here we go. For Janice Schlau, the great restaurateur. What are you doing in the Finger Lakes? You're supposed to be cooking. She probably is. She's probably there on some kind of thing. Oh, thank you, Deborah. Am I at all familiar with the verse? I'm not. I cover the waterfront. This could be for Congressman Higgins, who's a lounge cadet.
He is a lounge cadet.
He used to cover the waterfront.
Well, till February.
Till
Still
February?
does. Yeah.
Then he's going to cover LoungeACADemy.
Yes.
No wonder he came down, right?
Exactly.
Or else we inspired him to like do a career change.
Could have been that.
I think that's what happened.
Probably that.
Those show tunes overcame him. He said, I gotta like do something about this, like take over Shays. We deny causing Congressman Higgins to quit his job and take over Shays. I cover the waterfront. I'm watching the sea for the one I love be coming back to me. You ever know any sailors? Gladiators? See, I need some like, what do they give you, Ritalin so you focus? I cover the waterfront in search of the love in my covered by a starless sky above. Hear my patiently waiting, hoping and longing. Oh, how I yearn. Where are you? Are you forgetting? Do you remember? Will you return? I cover the waterfront. I'm watching the sea for the one I love. Soon comes back to me. Soon comes back to me. Think he'll come back, Barbara? Or is he just some other port? See, now that must have been a common refrain here in Buffalo, being a waterfront town with shipping, Canal Street, the women waiting for their men to come back. Could have been some men waiting for some women to come back too. There's some really rugged women. Yeah, probably happened. I'd rather be the guy waiting. I wouldn't want to be out there in those stormy lakes. Every song has a story, right, Janice? It's great playing for people that know their songs like this. This is amazing. I mean, it's not amazing for Lounge Academy, but the Lounge Academy is amazing. Cindy checks in. Yeah, don't do that. We've had that happen over the years. Not during the show, fortunately. But I mean, we've been at this for decades. Drink this so that I can choke while I'm singing. Gives it more emotion. No. Right, Josh Joseph? He knows all the show business tricks.
Another character.
Those coffee grounds give the songs meaning. This is a song for Joey. She requested it. There's somebody I'm longing to see. I hope that he turns out to be someone who watch over me. Lost in the woods, I know I could always be good to one who watch over me. Though I may not be the man some girls think of as handsome, to my heart he carries the key. Won't you tell him please to put on some speed, follow my lead, oh how I need someone who watch over me. Watch over me. What a great Gershwin request. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Joey. Ladies and gentlemen, Bill Jenkins is checking in from Grand Island. How's everything on Grand Island? There isn't like a War of the Worlds thing going on over there, is there? Remember that with Shane brother Shane, and they did a War of the Worlds, and they.
Yes, I have that.
Barbara's got it.
Oh my God, I love Shane. Oh, how nice that you said that. Oh, Shane.
Shane passed away a couple of years ago, fairly recently. Yeah. You know, we became good personal friends. Yeah. Isn't that amazing? It was just an amazing experience.
We needed him. It was so great.
Oh, he was. Yeah, I was such a fan of his back when everybody was such a fan of his.
And I hand that on my train.
He told me me the story about that. He we talked about it. I don't remember too much what he told me about. Because it was his shift when it came up, and like he had to announce part of it or it. I'm not sure. Was he the one that like started? Was he the beginning of the script? I don't remember anything. But he was an integral part of it. He played along.
Wonderful that you know that. You are so awesome.
I don't know what reminded me of that. Oh, Grand Island.
I didn't know. What did Grand Island have to do with it?
Because Bill was checking in from Grand Island.
No, I mean, what does Shane have?
Oh, because Shane told me the story about, his experience doing the show that was part of that concept when they decided to do the War of the Worlds. It went on, I guess, for hours and hours, and across more than one show. So.
I gotta get that out
Maybe the awesome Kathy Tripp, who's going to say hi tonight. You got these coffee grounds in my throat.
Would you like some water?
Yeah, I got some right there. Thank you. You and me wanted it all. You're the only person that knows this song.
Oh, I know.
Let's see. All right, we'll do that one. Peter Allen did this song. He wrote the song, You and Me. We wanted it all. Nick, we wanted it all. Passion without pain, sunshine without rainy days. We wanted it always. You and me, we reached for the sky, and the limit was high. Never giving in, knowing we could reach the prize. I should have seen it in your eyes. This is where it turns south. Look how our dreams came true. See how I've got me. See how you've got you. Through it all, just one thing died. A little thing called love. Something deep inside. You and me, we weren't like the rest. We once were the best. Back when we were dumb, how did we become so smart? And learn to break each other's heart. Look how our dreams came true. See how I've got me. See how you've got you. Through it all, just one thing died. A little thing called love. Something deep inside. You and me, we weren't like the rest. We once were the best. Look what we've become. Isn't it a crying shame that we almost made it, but we wanted it all. Baby, you and me, we wanted it all. Great Peter Allen. Thank you.
Nice job. Nice job.
Well, thank you. It's Lynn's birthday. Happy birthday, Lynn. Ooh, you're getting younger every month. It's Lynn's birthday. Yes, it is. And she picked here to play with us on account of she's okay. Because it's Lynn's birthday. Thanks for inspiring that.
All right, we're off. We have to go meet my neighbors for cake.
You gonna meet? You never met your neighbors?
Fine, we're meeting them for cake.
Well, that sounds great. What a welcome wagon. She's gonna have her cake and eat it too. The great Lynn and Mike. Looking awesome tonight here at Lounge Academy. It's great having so many show business people here tonight. He will call again.
Well, you never did that tonight, so it's appropriate that you brought that in.
I haven't seen Cadillac. Maybe she's mad at you. Well, you guys aren't requesting any Christmas songs, so I'm gonna request songs.
No Christmas song.
Just one. Just let me do one, please.
You're gonna roast your chestnuts.
We could do. That's a nice one. I'll be home
That's my
for
favorite.
Christmas.
Oh my God.
Barbara, you can plan on me.
It's the Second World War or First World War song.
Please have snow and mistletoe and presents on the tree. Christmas Eve will find me where the love light gleams. I'll be home for Christmas, if only in my dreams. Oh yeah, Kathy's in my great to see you guys. It's been a while. Looking great. I love the cat coat. It's wild. It's a great lounge academy. Walter Kent wrote that. He's the same guy that wrote your song. Yeah. Isn't that something? Wow. That guy was like really great. Nobody wants to hear Christmas songs except me.
Oh, I love Christmas songs. All year long.
Let's try this one. That's a great idea, Joey. Joey's got such, thank you. Joey's got such great show business sense. This is great. This is like the old days. Mike's looking great. It's so great to see you. Slowly the old crowd's getting back together here. That Santa's on his way. Every mother's child is gonna spy to see if reindeers, oh, they know how to fly. And so I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you. Lifestyle is Merry Christmas to you. Congratulations on the 999,000 hits you got on the last video you did. I clicked on it 999 times. great. Lifestyle Liz is burning up the internet. She's got some great. You're an influencer. Yeah. That's good. We need influences like that. And she's got a new set. Now that means, you know, in television, that means the room that you're in shooting. In case anybody's confused by the technical terms. Well, we don't want anybody misunderstanding.
Someone asked me who plays that piano.
No one. Yeah, that's a cool looking piano.
Nice piano. We got it from Pillows.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Joe lives a couple blocks from us.
Well, they sell nice pianos.
Yeah, they do.
You know, I'm an influencer now,
All right.
professionally. Facebook sent me this message last weekend, and they said they're putting me on kind of a trial where I've got 3 months to see how much reach I could get. Reach is just anybody seeing your post at once. But they said reels don't count. It's got to be just like regular. And I guess I think this will count like a stream. And they said I'm limited though. They won't pay me more than $30,000 in 90 days.
Really? How
this.
horrible would that be?
So, and they've got a dashboard where you can watch and see how much you're making. And then, like last time I looked, which was like 4 seconds ago, I was up to like $2.50.
You're getting there.
And here, you know, I'm shooting like all my dinners and everything. I'm going for broke. The cat, all the formula, you know, the stuff that always works. The pets and the food, my snow tires. My studded snow tires got a lot of hits. Yeah, so I'm not sure if that's I don't know if I'm going to surpass. Of course you can. We've been doing some nice cold porter earlier in the evening. Oh, here's one right here. It's open to one. It's funny how that works. Did somebody do that? It was just one of those things. Just one of those crazy flings. One of those bells that now and then rings. We use props here now that we're professionals. Wonder how much I made on that one. It was just one of those nights, just one of those fabulous flights, a trip to the moon on gossamer wings. It was just one of those things. If we thought of it, just the end of it, when painting the town, we've been aware that this love affair was too hot not to cool down. So goodbye, dear, and amen. Here's hoping we meet now and then. It was great fun, but it was just one of those things. It was just one of those things. The cute ending was my own. Thank you. Thank you, Cindy. There's so many great songs. Here's something by Harry Raskin and Henry Sullivan.
Came over to see you again.
All right, Janet. But I think you're wonderful.
Thank you.
I may be wrong, but I think you're wonderful. Just a little. Just a little something I got her for no reason. I may be wrong, but ooh, I think you're wonderful. I may be wrong, but I think you're swell.
That's a great word.
I like your style, say. I think you're marvelous. I'm always wrong, so how can I tell? All of my shirts are unsightly. All of my ties are a crime. If dear in you I've been lately, it's the very first time you came along to say, I think you're wonderful. I think you're grand, but I may be wrong. Who knows that song? It's from I Think, But I Think You're Wonderful. It's from a show. Are the stars out tonight? The stars are all here tonight. Right? Are the stars out tonight? I don't know if it's cloudy or bright. On account I only have eyes for you. The moon may be high, can't see a thing in the sky. But I only have eyes for you. I don't know if we're in a garden or on a crowded avenue. You are here, so am I. Millions of people go by, but they all disappear from view. Ooh, I only have eyes. Oh, big fat eyes. He usually gets a laugh. Oh, no, 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 no. They don't always work. I've got eyes. That was for the great Joseph Mahfoud, greatest guitarist, an entertainer. Maybe he's out there and he'll say hi. Oh, he's played with like biggies.
I've watched him on YouTube.
Stephanie and Rob say hi. You're missing out, Joe. So what have you been involved with lately, show business-wise? Finale? Oh, really? Wow. Rock and roll heaven? Really? That sounds like fun. Oh yeah, they're the worst. Yeah. Not the union ones. We're talking about the rock and rollers here. No, it just depends. A lot of them are very professional. I was in a top 40 band. Everybody was, everyone was partying and going crazy, but they were very professional. Deanne DeMeo was in the band. We were in a road band. You know Deanne? You know Deanne? It was called London Fog.
Oh my God, she must have been young.
Really? It was really a cool band. We had Mark Dixon was the lead singer. Mark Dixon, great singer. And from Party Squad, he went on to Party Squad after that. Yeah, big, powerful, beautiful. And Deanne, so we had two great singers. And then the Barone Cousins from the Falls. It was a Niagara Falls band, except for me. It was quite a culture crash. They used to pick me up in the band bus, and they'd all be singing the theme song to like Beaver Cleaver. And they'd pull up in front of my house in Tonawanda. All these falls people. Yeah, so you know how it is. They thought it was pretty timid, over there in the suburbs like that. They were great though. We really got close on the road, It was really great. Tony and Rick Barone from the Falls. Tony's a bass player. He went on to be a house builder. And Rick went on to become a house wrecker. Well, I understand we lost Rick a few years ago. Very sad. I always wanted to read. He was funny. He was a funny guy. We had so much fun. Everyone was single, and it was just a good chemistry. We had so much fun. Yeah, this was 83 and 84. Back when they'd book you 6 nights a week. And then you get in and the 7th day you'd be driving the bus. It was really cool. Yeah, Deanne. She was a riot.
She still is. Every Wednesday is yours and I.
Her singing has just kept growing and growing and growing. She sounds wonderful. And now she's doing this stuff. She's doing jazz. She was pop before. Maybe. Well, this is pop, but you know what I mean. She's. A chair is still a chair, even though there's no one sitting there. Oh, but a chair is not a house, and a house is not a home when there's no one there to hold you tight, and no one there you can kiss goodnight. A room is still a room, even though there's nothing there. Oh, but a room is not a house, and a house is not a home disappears, but it's just a crazy game. When it ends in tears. Darling, have a heart. Don't let one mistake keep us apart. I'm not meant to live alone. Turn this house into a home. When I climb the stairs and turn the key, oh please be there, still in love with me. I'm not meant to live alone. Turn this house into a home. When I climb the stairs and turn the key, oh please be there, still in love with me. Great Burt Bacharach. Oh, oh.
Oh, wait a minute. Maybe it's me.
Barbara.
Oh, no, he gave it to me. I put it down there. I did put it down there. The key. Oh, I don't know. Maybe somebody has it. Well, I put it there. Front has it. Front took the key. My husband took the key. Oh, okay. Okay.
That Rob is acting up again. Barbara, go ask the counter for a second key.
No, I'm fine.
We need one for the boys and one for the girls. Maybe a third one.
Yeah, right. For those who
Or
are
a fourth, or yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Yeah, bunch of
We roll with it. The great Steph and Rob, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. Denise Biag knows. She knows that Barbara's the life of the party. That's right, Denise.
She's the best.
She is. I can't wait to meet her.
She's phenomenal.
I know she is. She's phenomenal. She's a phenomenon. Right, Denise? So excited that we're going to get to meet you one of these weeks. I'm so excited. I keep playing these two notes, Denise. Those will be your notes. You inspired them. Okay, what great song am I going to go home and go, darn it, why didn't I do that song?
There's another one back in here with a little napkin.
Oh, but wait, there's more.
Okay, we'll bring it, because I have another one that I bought at the Westhetic sale. I'm gonna wear that one.
Okay. See, now now I'm secure enough to do the song without really.
I wondered if you were going to say something bad.
Well, I joke about it for the cheap comedy opportunity. Have we ever heard the verse? I think I have heard it. familiar with the song. I'm questioning the verse. Sounds like a nice verse. Do you know the verse? Good. Then you won't know I'm doing it wrong. That's why I asked. Someday he'll come along. The man I love, and he'll be big and strong. The man I love, and when he comes my way, I'll do my best to make him sit and stay. He'll look at me and smile. I'll understand. And in a little while, he'll take my hand. And though it seems absurd, I know we both won't say a word. Maybe Sunday, maybe Monday, maybe not. Still, I'm sure to meet him one day. Maybe Tuesday will be my good news day. We'll build a little home just meant for two, from which we'll never roam. Who would you? And so when all was above, I'm waiting for the man I love. What a nice request from Lady Be Good, beautiful Gershwin song. How do you know how many men you know that would sing that song? That's right. Of course. Sparkly is the word. That's right, Sindra. We like sparkly here at Lounge Academy. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. We're here at Lounge Academy. What a great night. Can't believe 9 hours went by that quick. Barbara.
Well, you don't know how important you are in our lives. Really.
Oh, thank you, Barbara. That's a nice thing to say.
Very important.
Well, you're important to me. And to all the cadets. Thank you, Steph. Oh, Janice Schlau might be heading down here one of these days. Good night, great seeing you guys. Steph's gonna go home and feed her coat. Keep us up to date on your show business calendar. Thank you, Sandra. Thank you, Janice. I can't keep this piano in tune lately. Probably because I do it in like 2 seconds. Well, I take responsibility for it. Thank you, Susan Myers. We've had a blast tonight. Everybody have a great week. And we'll be back next week to do it again and again and again. Just because we can. Good night, everybody. Thank you so much. Thanks for being part of this. Thanks for letting me be part of it. There they go. Well, I'm going to say goodnight and work the room, right? That's what you do, right? Say what you do, you work the room. What I do now is I go through the sofa cushions here in the lounge, and I make a fortune. There's all kinds of change in there. Good night. We'll see you next week.
Anybody? Saudi Arabia, La France? No?
Yeah, Amy. Oh, I didn't see
Cadillac?
Cadillac. Yeah, maybe I better have Charlie check up on her.
She had dinner with her parents tonight.
Oh, okay.
In France, yeah.
She's great. She was here a couple weeks ago. Yeah, we love her.